Right, welcome guys. Snow White has finally, supposedly, crossed the $200 million worldwide mark. And I thought because of this momentous occasion has now occurred, just staggering, momentous occasion, I thought we would take a look at how Rachel Zegler is faring, what her career is doing, I guess, and where she's kind of going from here. Now, it's important to note that if we look at, say, the numbers, for instance, they actually haven't got it over $200 million yet. They've got it at 195.2. I don't know why. If I look at Box Office Mojo, it's putting it at 200,211,000. So there is obviously a discrepancy there. But let's just say, hey, it's crossed 200 million. Let's just be really, really, really gratuitously fair. Because there's such a handicap with Snow White, I guess, to a degree. This film is a disaster on so many levels. Like, it is staggeringly bad. Staggeringly bad in terms of its performance. $200 million with what again, the numbers here has their budget for this movie. And it's slightly wrong, actually, to be honest. You know, they have the budget at like $260 million or something along those lines. I can't exactly remember which page it was on, but they've got their budget down at 260 odd million, 269 million, I think, giggity. Which is not actually true. It's going to be higher than that. We will find out the full amount, by the way. We will find out the full amount. That was that number was accurate, but it was previous. It was prior to reshoots. So it is going to be more than that, is basically what we're saying. Now, there is a kickback that Disney will get on top of that, so it will reduce it. But for argument's sake, let's say the budget for the movie is like 300 million, right? You'd have to ask yourself, why on earth did Disney even spend that amount of money on it? With a no-name actress, Rachel Zegler is a no-name actress. She's barely been in anything, actually. If you look at her IMDb, West Side Story was the first one it was the first movie she was in, basically. And then she's been thrust into the spotlight non-stop by basically everyone. All of Hollywood's like, yep, let's make her a thing. Let's make her a thing. But she's never made a movie that's been successful. Now, Snow White, people might point to it here and go, well, look, did well with the audiences. Yeah, all 12 of them. Like, no one's watched the movie. So it might be at 72%. Or 19 on the all audience. So it might be even worse, obviously. Because of how Rotten Tomatoes has changed the way they do their ratings for audiences. But the feedback's terrible, as one could imagine, obviously. Don't like this movie's garbage. It's not that good. 37 movies, it's not better than the 37 movie. Disgustingly bad. This is a verified one. The original was 10 out of 10. If you were going to remake Snow White, you got to remake Snow White, And they didn't remake it, did they? They changed a lot of stuff. And the thing is, like, in my review, I said it's actually bad and terrible in spite of Rachel Zegler. It's not bad because of her. It's bad in spite of her. Like, it's terribly written. Like, it's really, really bad. It's really, really poor writing. So, obviously, this has been a disaster. With Disney now hitting around the $200 million mark, Disney has made approximately $100 million from this film. That's bad. That's real bad. Considering there's probably a significant amount of marketing to add on top of it. Maybe 100 million, although they did, clamp down on their marketing budget. But this does mean that Disney is currently about $200 million in the hole, which is a lot of money to lose. That's a lot of money. But Rachel Zegler's career, you clicked on this video for some of the headline, the title, and we'll get to it now. Her career is not going from strength to strength, is it? So this is her new thing, Evita. Right? Evita. What is it? Well, you know, she's in this show here, starring Golden Globe winner Rachel Zegler, who did Disney's Snow White, West Side Story, The Hunger Games, in the iconic role of Eva Perón. Now, this is actually a pretty huge production. It's not a small thing. It's at the London Palladium, right? It's it's a big production. It's not a small production. Well, here are the tickets. All available. All of it's available. So June, all of it's, literally every single thing is available. It's not even limited or last few, as you can see here. They color coordinate it. It's a traffic light system. All of it is the same. Literally all of it. All of it, no different. All of it. This is really bad. This is really bad. And obviously hilarious. Like very, very, very funny. But it goes to show, doesn't it, that... Well, it just goes to show they shouldn't have hired her. This is not a person that... Well, it's just not a person that has any element of draw in whatever she's in, actually. You know, if we look at Clueless, whatever this is, I don't even know what this is. It's just a random thing to click on. I mean, this is today, right? So there's some there. May. Oh, well, maybe Clueless isn't. Maybe Clueless isn't a good one. I don't even know what this is. I have no idea what this is, so maybe that wasn't a good comparison. Oh, it's Trafalgar Theatre. Right, okay. So we'd have to find one which is the same. Oh, this is with Ncuti Gatwa. Oh, that's hilarious. I bet his is still available. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. That's the new Doctor Who, isn't it? God damn. Anyway, sorry. Sorry, we're just sort of scrolling through this. Was that a Midsummer Night's Dream? Comedy about spies. I think this one's John Lithgow. He's a draw. Ah, there you go. This is probably a better comparison, right? An actor that also does theatre. This is a better comparison. There you go. See? Do you see what I mean? Actor turned... Yeah. Actor turned... Or theatre actor, whatever. That's a better comparison, as you can see. That's someone who has draw. Rachel Zegler does not have draw. At all. At all. Terrible. Anyway, there you go. Just thought we'd have a laugh at this momentous occasion, because apparently it's crossed $200 million worldwide and her career is in the toilet. If I was a Hollywood executive, I would blacklist her. What would you do? Let me know down below.